Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm breaking it down. I'm breaking it down. Sick. Yes. Hey guys. I'm gonna be doing honest review, if you will, of the new Skate game. I've been playing it since the release. A little bit earlier than that, I've been playing the playtest, and the release is no different. The playtest and the release are exactly the same, which was disappointing, and we'll get to that a little bit later. But I tried doing this about an hour ago, but the game kept crashing. So that's going to be indicative of how this review is going to go. There are some pros. It's not all bad, okay? It's not like just a giant diarrhea game. There's some good stuff. There's some like pretty chill stuff, I think. But yeah, I got a little list on my phone here that we'll go over. So if I'm pausing to look at that, I'm pausing to look at that. That's all I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So nothing else, nothing fishy going on here. Okay. So I had like, I was gonna do like a video essay type thing. So I had a giant script, and you know, it kind of was a little weird. It was just a little weird talking to Audacity. And I know, like, I'm talking to myself right now still, but
for that bike rack?
it just feels a little bit more natural for me to do it like this. So if this isn't like, that was sick. So if this isn't like what your cup of tea is, I'm sorry, but this is just kind of this is how we do things around here, right? This is how we do things around here. Okay, cool. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna go with pros first. Okay, one of the big pros with this game is gonna be the game mechanics. That is the biggest pro of the game. I mean, the game feels good. Again, like the flicking is nice. Like watch this little flick. Okay, watch this little flick right here. Boom. So I just did that, and yeah, it felt good. My fingers feel good on the controller, so that's a plus. It can get a little choppy, and there could be like a little bit of a delay considering that the game is online 24/7, which is a problem in and of itself. But yeah, whenever the servers are good, it's a good flick. You can get in the good flick. I'm not sure if you saw that in the camera, but it's a good flick. Anyways, so that's one. What's another pro? Let's just speed through these. Huh? Let's get this video done. Yeah, the graphics. I see a lot of people online complaining about the graphics, and I gotta disagree with a lot of them. They're all saying it looks like Fortnite and all that bullshit, and I mean, I agree with that. It does look like Fortnite. Like I agree with that, but I have no problem with Fortnite. I'm cranking 90s all the time, so I've got no issue with.
Biased, but that pedestrian was kind of in the way.
Hold on, I'm gonna hit this real quick. Let's go. I've got no problem with Fortnite graphics. You know, I think I'm gonna find a spot here actually. Should we go vert maybe? Yeah, let's do a little vert. Let's see what we can do out here. Get up here real quick. Cool. No. We're doing that. Nice. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, the graphics. Yeah. So the graphics are chill with me. They look cool as fuck. I mean, like, how do you see this and be like, damn, it's ugly? Like, I don't know. Like, it looks good. It looks fine. I mean, a lot of people wanted it to be a little grungier, like Skate 2 was, I guess. Because Skate 3 wasn't even that grungy. It was also, like, it was cartoony. I mean, it wasn't, like, this cartoony, but it was definitely not the art style of Skate 2. Skate 2 was, like, I'm throwing myself into, like, a depressive state, and I'm gonna listen to 3 Days Grace, and I don't know. Worry about when drunk mom's getting home, you know what I mean? So It looks good.
Straight up
This is good
firing
vibes. This is
fire.
way better
Someone get
vibes
an
in my
extinguisher.
opinion. So I'm happy with it. I'm definitely happy with it. Let's put our helmet on. Actually, we don't want to get concussed or
You're ready if it rains now.
anything
But
like that. So
I
we're
wouldn't
good now.
hold your
We're all
breath.
protected. I don't like how every time I put like an accessory on, first of all, his head from the behind, I mean, it just looks long as fuck. Like, it looks like he got a long ass head. But I don't like how it does that to the hair. Because my hair, like, wasn't looking like that
Is that
before.
it?
So, I don't
Or
know.
is that it over there?
How do I turn...
I'm confused.
How do I turn her off? She's, like, annoying me. Okay, audio. Where's, like, V? Where's V at? Oh, yeah. Disable. Please. Holy shit. She's so annoying. I should have done that at the beginning of the video. Yeah, so the graphics look good to me. I like it. All the spots are pretty chill, and they're really well done. And I will say that's probably the only thing that they took their time on was making sure it looks good. And it definitely does. So that's pro number 2 out of the way. Let's see what we got going on here. Those are the cons. We don't want to do that. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to get, like, maybe some flack for this one. I think, like, the microtransactions aren't that bad. And I only... there's cons to it for sure. Like, so don't, you know, come at me. I'm not even done with what I'm about to say. Calm your little ass down in the comments. So, you know, I think, like, because they're cosmetic only, I don't really have a problem with them, to be, like, completely honest. And they have the clothes that I have in my, you know, locker, whatever you want to call it right now, are all from, like, rewards. And, like, I think maybe 1 or 2 are from, like, me purchasing something. Obviously skateboards I purchased. This is, like, a sick-ass skateboard. I wish it... Yeah. It's fucking dope. This skateboard's sick. Let's see if I can get, like, a better... What is it? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a cool skateboard. Super dope. Anyways. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. And you know, I think there's problems with the passion behind the game, obviously, and maybe it was just a cash grab, and maybe that's why transactions are the microtransactions are there, and I completely understand that point. I just think because it's cosmetic, it doesn't really take away anything for me. I don't have to buy the Vans shoe. I don't have to buy, like, a, you know, Nike hoodie or whatever. I don't have to do any of those things, and it doesn't leave me in the dust in the game, so I'm not really tripping about it. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. So the pro, the pro is that it's only cosmetic for now. Hopefully they don't add, like, any skill trees or anything and fuck that up. I doubt they will. But yeah, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, so that was it for the pros. So we got about 3 pros, and then we got about 5 cons here. Okay, so we're gonna just take a second before we get into the cons. We're gonna just take a second to go somewhere else because I don't want to do the vert anymore. I actually really like this. What is this called? The brick witch. I do like this area a lot, though. Let's actually go. Let's do some street, like maybe some more realistic stuff here. Let's go here. Yeah, that's another problem. I hate that. Like, whenever I, like, go somewhere, where do I go? Settings. When I go somewhere, it will, like, change my camera from, like, high to low every single goddamn time. It's pissing me off. Ooh, let's see what we do here. Take the helmet off. You look like an idiot, man. No helmet. Yeah, cool. Session marker. Fantastic. Okay, so let's start with the first con here. The first one's gonna be the V tutorial thing. I hate that I can't just skip it. I mean, there's some good rewards, so it's like worth doing, but it is like the most boring, agonizing bullshit replacement for a story mode I've ever seen in my life. It is just like so long and repetitive, and it's like, oh, do 50,000 points worth of tricks. Like, no thank you, dude. Like, that's gonna take like 30 minutes at least. So like it just, I'm like, god damn, man, like give me a break, dude. Like, I'm just trying to fucking do some hippie flips, you know what I mean? Trying to do some hippie flips. So that's like my first con. The lack of story mode and the tutorial is just like agonizing. It just makes me want to fucking take my skateboard and beat it against my head. Like, it's just terrible. It's not good. Boring as fuck. And it could have all been done within like, you could have just made the tutorial like 5 minutes, but instead it takes like a whole goddamn day. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, yeah, I know how to do stuff now, which is cool, but it didn't have to take this long. So that's my first complaint, and maybe that's just me that feels that way, but that's how I feel. Nice. Anyways, I want to see if I can no comply on here. That's not no comply. Hell, that's pretty sick. Hold on. Getting sidetracked. Ooh. Okay, hard flip. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's like being nitpicky, but that's the first. We're starting out light here, okay? We're starting out with a light con, nothing crazy. So let me know if you think that's like annoying as well or whatever, especially people that have been playing for like, I don't know, since like Skate 2 or Skate 3 or whatever. Like, we know how the game fucking works, man. Like, we get it. I don't need this, you know. And you're not forced to do it, okay? You're not forced to do it, but there's rewards, and I want the rewards. So it's worth doing if you want like cool shirts and stuff, but I don't know, dude, make that shit like 5 minutes. Why is it lasting so long? So anyways, number 2, what I put here? One of the first things they did in like the alpha I played, where like there was no, I mean, it didn't look like this. This looks good. It looked like dog shit whenever I was first playing it. I don't remember which alpha or beta, whatever it was called, you know, I don't remember which alpha I was playing. It looked like dog shit. But they had a store, they had microtransactions and it was fucking crazy, dude. It's like the only thing that worked was their store. Like, what are we doing here? And so it felt like, and it still feels like, a cash first project. I mean, nothing else is done. Nothing else is done. I mean, the game, all you can do is ride around this island here and do some of these little, I don't know, what do you call them, like challenges, whatever. So, excuse me. So it's certainly an unfinished game. I can't even play a damn game of Skate with the boys right now, dude. Like, what are we doing here? Like, let's finish the goddamn game first. The fact that that was clearly their priority is, you know, a little fucked up, because they really pushed this thing to be a passion project. They, you know, Full Circle has always been like, we're gonna listen to the community, we're gonna do it right, we're not gonna be like the other EA whatever teams or whatever you call them, we're not gonna be like them, we're gonna do it differently. And it doesn't feel that way. In fact, it feels worse than how a lot of other people do it. So yeah, hold on, let me hit this real quick. What the hell? That stuff is fun. That stuff is fun. The glitches and stuff, yeah, that's good. I do like that. They need to keep that. I hope they don't fix those. Ooh, that was a good late flip. Anyways, yeah, so it just feels like this project was literally made just for the intent of making money. Clearly. Yeah, I think anyone with the 2 brain cells could understand that. I think we get that. It's still fun. Gameplay's good. That's how they got me. That's how they got me, man. The goddamn gameplay. Alright, this place is getting a little fucking boring. Anyways, yeah, so that's the first con. And I think we can all agree on that. I think we're good on that. So let me know what you think, and if you agree. Alright, let's see. The second con here. Oh, wait. No, that was the second con, excuse me. The third con here, the community parks. I know they probably need time, you know, to actually be able to well, that's another thing, right? Like, you can't even fucking, I don't know why they're called community parks. They're not built by the community. You can't even fucking do that yet, right? So they're just trash. I mean, I want to go visit everywhere on the map, but the community parks, they're not good. The only good one is the Vans Dime one, and that's like an official one. That one looks like clean, like part of the map. The other ones, I'm just like, why would I ever want to go to them? Let's see. Let's go look at those real quick. Let's go look at that. Where's this community park? Is there one? I don't think there's one in this district here. I think that might be the Vans one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this one right here. So this is going to be a community park right here, and it's, first of all, it's all right. First of all, it's the colors are hideous. Like, what are we doing here? This is hideous, man. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Hold on, I need to drop in here. Does it drop me in? Nice. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't like it. It's like too much open space. Like, this platform doesn't need to be this big. Like, let's get some more stuff going on in here. Like, these stairs, like, look at this, just a giant fucking block, dude. Like, come on, where's the attention to detail here? And I'm sure it will get better if they implement, and I don't even know if they are implementing it. If they implement to where, like, community could actually make parks, and they feature them in here, it'd be pretty sick. That was dope. It'd be pretty dope. But I don't know what the future is for that. Unfortunately, I don't know. But I mean, this is just not, you know, compared to the other, like, all the places you can skate up, all the places you can skate at, or whatever you call it. But yeah, skateboarding. Why am I being overcomplicated about that? Every place you can skateboard in the map is like way better than this. It's just way better than that. Why would I ever want to come here over the place I was just at? This place is trash. No good. No good. It's so that timer there you see as well, that's like a that's when they reset it. But they kind of just are rotating between maps. I've seen like the same 3 maps the entire time in this spot, or 2 maps. And they're both bad. That was pretty cool. So yeah, let's work on these community parks. They're not great. They're not good. But yeah, community parks, they need it. These are trash, dude. Taking up too much space. Not good. Not good. Okay, cool. Yes, yeah, number 4, okay. Missing key features at launch. Okay, this is a big one for me because as someone who was always playing, like, skates, like the game mode skates, and playing, Own the Spot, playing the, you know, Hall of Meats. This game has none of that right now. None of it. They were so focused on, just releasing this that they just, I don't know, dude. Like, I get it's early access, but goddamn, like we all know this is a cop out now, right? Like we all know it's just like they're like we need to just get this out so we can make money as soon as possible. And it's fucking dog shit, man. Like how are you gonna not have game modes? I can't even, like I said, the only thing to do is challenges. There's no, I want to play skate, dude. I want to, like, you know, own a fucking guy. Hold on. Not, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like I don't want to own a guy. But yeah, I just want to own him in the game of skates. So yeah, man, I can't even fucking do that. So that's like a disappointing. That sucks. I wish I could. I wish I could fucking do give him one of these and watch him not be able to do that and watch him do a kickflip or something by accident or just something stupid. Or her. You never know. So yeah. Damn it, dude. Slow ass kickflip. Heel flip. So yeah, no game mode, super disappointing. Hate that. Wish it was here. But of course, why would it be? Because you don't need to finish a game anymore to release it. Okay, cool. And my last one is gonna be that it's always online. I'm an online guy. I've always played online. You know, that's the whole point I started to play video games in the first place, is the social aspect of it. But I get there's people that don't want to do that, and there's certainly problems when it comes to being online all the time. I mean, they can literally just decide when it's your time is up. There's no more playing this game. We're cutting it off. Which is the biggest issue to me for the game. I don't own this game, and I get it's free, whatever. But regardless, they get to determine when I have to stop playing, which sucks, you know, because maybe I want to play it for a lot longer than I don't know how many years they want to support it, but they have that. Obviously, the server, when it's like not doing too well, not looking too hot. You feel it in the game for sure, whether it's like responsiveness or whether it's I don't know, just like the lag or whatever, you know, it's, you definitely feel it. And it's not fun, man, because, you know, if I was just gonna be on a server the entire time and be lagging, I'd rather, at that point, I'd just rather go offline and fucking game, dude. But I can't even do a simple game. I can't even do a simple game sesh and fucking a video game. It's crazy to me. Anyways, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go right here. But yeah, so it being online sucks. I mean, even the replay mode is pretty much unusable at some points, because when looking at the replay, because it's a server online, because it's constantly online, I mean, you get like super laggy replays. Like some of them are just completely uneditable, and like I try to use them for like clips or whatever, and you can see in my other videos like where it lags, and I'm certain that's a product of it being an online service, yeah, online all the time. So that sucks. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, speaking of that, they don't even have keyframes, dude. Like, how am I supposed to get sick ass fisheye, you know, fisheye lens skateboard videos if they don't even have fucking keyframes, man? That was like the coolest part, man. Like, what the hell? Anyways. Yeah, so that's, I mean, it being online is a con for sure. For sure. Wish I could play offline at sometimes. Let's see. I think that's all I have, to be honest with you. And I had a whole closing summary here, but I think I'm just I'm just going off the dome at this point, which is why I probably sound so incoherent about what I'm saying. That's it, man. That's all I really got. More videos on the way. For sure. There's another community park. Looks like dog shit. Just from here I can see. But yeah, more videos on the way for sure. So be on the lookout for that. And you know, like, subscribe, all that good shit. So yeah, man. Y'all have a good one.